eventually gets there. Durant and a Javonte Green, the high appearance of the evening as Lonzo got tied up. Durant runs the floor.
Not just for the simple fact of rebounding, but also because they want to push the pace right and getting
possessions. In today's game, you're going to play against teams some nights that are going to shoot 30 basketball and turn it over. That's a potential three-point loss. But Debbie Jr. has the fundamentals to make everybody else better.
Bobby Clinton. Lonzo got hung on to and fouled by Chaz Lanier. Have a lottery pick. They have built their team through the draft as ball
franchise. They continue to grow and get better. It's a heck of a match.
Dance for three, along with all those lottery picks. You add their pickups from last minute, second quarter. Donovan Mitchell is the high man for the Cavaliers. Off to Thompson. They'll skip one to Clinton. Clinton lobs inside to Dirk.
Good to see DeAndre Hunter back on the floor.
Hunter with a strong move. Nice to see Larry back in wine and gold.
Just want to get some shots to fall, and I thought they're going to fall. You just keep doing the thing you do.
Yeah, just do what you've done for your entire 11-year career, and you're going to be just fine.
That's exactly right.
To work, he'll give it to the rookie Lanier. Back to Jenkins, who launches up a grenade.
This gets outweighed by a better offensive player.
Cavaliers offensively, and yet
great offense always outweighs great defense. Yeah.
Mobley, their 10th of this first half. Wade takes the shovel pass from Porter. But
idea though.
Kenny, how long the regulars and the rotation. And Kenny will go with this back to Durant. That was ill-advised. Hunter. Good. I've never even heard you concede that.
They did hit him on the arm a little bit.
Durant.
People on the defensive side of that, you got a guy stops out behind the three-point line.
And that long rebound finds Wade. Wade missed the first shot. And the second. Back with more right after this.
Be prepared for it. The Cavs are physical. Make your way through it and get better. All the tools are in the cupboard. Make sure you're prepared for every situation. Ready to
or better in 4 of his last 7 seasons in Miami. Mobley. That ball hit Ron Holland last. The Cavs have now.
Get close to
yeah, you just took the words out of my mouth. How do you, from 10 feet or fewer, how do you the rebound? Off the Hunter. Hunter took a bump from Jenkins, storms down the lane.
Pass it, or if you're going to shoot it.
Hunter was picked 4th overall. Trey Hunter, Darius Garland.
Wow, that's some talent.
Jenkins looks for an opening. Tried to sift one through to Stewart. That ball was kicked. Spent most of last season with the Motor City Cruise.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of speed with Holland. It comes to Harris. Holland attacks. Goes back to Harris. Harris had to go down.
Yeah.
What's to accomplish?
No doubt about it.
Stewart. Mobley leaned on by Harris. Uses an Allen screen. Steps into a 3.
Nice job grabbing that offensive rebound, sticking it back.
Harris even plus minus at a plus 187 did the veteran. Allen shot.
Easy shot.
Hunter got a fingertip on it. Stewart. No, almost too easy for the 7-footer.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence. I want to see him shoot that shot every time he
offensive rebounds by the Cavs, leading to 12 second chance
points we play against them.
The Pistons are one of the best teams in the league offensively and defensively. In 103 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, he's just looked fantastic from camp, the preseason.
Saved by Robinson. Long lead pass, tipped by Merrill. Stewart had a career best 1.4 blocks per game. That's really saying something. .com/tickets. Following the Raptors, the Cavs will see the Grizzlies. Allen almost had it. He had it roll up his shoulder. Back to Mobley.
Here, this team was, just brought a little different dynamic offensively.
Now ships one ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell shifts left and say he wants a challenge. 29 seconds.
Allen's able to be able to stomp your toes. Something like that.
Mitchell!
Fender on his back and wouldn't let him off. And that's just smart basketball, creating that pressure.
The final defensive possession of the first half in Dean Wade. You like this first half, Brad?
I do. I think the Cavs are excited. I cannot wait until next week.
Jenkins finds Harris.
That's going to be a heck of a formidable tandem. So, and this young Detroit team, it's getting better.
Given night.
On any given night, both those teams defend very well and can make it hard for you to score.
We're told that Cade likely will play in the Pistons.
He's a very, very talented young man. And we've watched him block.
Speaking of dominant, we just got a good look at Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell play fewer than 32 minutes a game. Merrill focus this year. Little spots, little things that they can do throughout the course of the
season and stay on top of every part of the fundamental part of the game.
Harris looks to shake on Mobley. Steps back, and Tyson starts the second half in place of DeAndre Hunter. Evan Mobley is already entering his 5th season. He's the reigning defensive field. Just a confidence about his game. Mobley for 3. Reed was terrific in the playoffs after Isaiah Stewart given Mitchell. Mitchell off to Merrill. Merrill awfully late in the shot clock. Tyson has to fight
to shine when the light is the brightest and the heat is the hottest. He did a great job.
Reed down the lane, try to find Thompson.
Okay, trivia is my thing.
It is, huh?
Yeah, you can throw anything at it.
Brother Amen, who went 4th to Houston. Both are similar players in special theme night.
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
A tin cup.
Tin cup?
I'm confused.
I'm told it is a beautiful looking tin cup. You're describing. This one is different. This one is
like a tin cup.
Tin much nicer. Harris with the off and on.
Every meal is beans and water in his tin cup.
Jenkins between the circles looks to operate on Allen. Finds Harris.
Both of them had to help, but you just split them. Now they're in no man's land.
That foul's
not as physical as it got in the playoffs. We think it got away from us just a little bit, but physicality, put it back in the defensive end of the court. I think the fans will enjoy that.
Harris to the wrong end.
Boy, Jared Allen, just man,
We talked about sending messages to a team in the same division. Robinson, as he gets it back, Mobley. Off it goes to Merrill. Merrill for 3.
Ready to do some big things this year, so everybody's super excited. Everybody's on board. Those 2 guys, it means a lot just having them around, having some more voices, having some more guys on the ball, away from the ball. He's very active. And on the offensive side.
You said the little things so right. I love that. Give us what that means.
He's in training camp. I just went up to him like, man, that's a dime right there, bro. So he's definitely vibing. He got that LA West Coast vibe to him, like him and Evans. I made a couple pieces, so they said spreading the mozzarella around. Had a celebrity softball game here in Cleveland, which is super cool.
And was locking in the mental side, locking in on the film side, that is an area that, hey, when you are...
I'm seeing it out on the floor now while I'm just watching, not even playing, so hopefully we need that from all year, though.
Hey, this is the last game for Jalen Tyson as a rookie, right?
Sparked it a little bit, so I got some things that he has to do.
The young man is itching to get back on the floor.
Yeah, he was so...
Last season, that's defined by the NBA game within 5 points in the final 5-minute threes. 3rd most in franchise history, and it was the first time that
Darius Garland did. And he ran the show and put people in position, and I mean, it was just...
Kenny and the Cavs get it started next Wednesday. Duke. Proctor for 3.
He's got a lot of skill, a lot of fundamentals.
Holland lines up a 3. It's almost tipped and grabbed eventually by Wade. Ball shovels to an open Tyson. Kenny Atkinson has said that he loves Lonzo's character. He's low-key.
I went in and I talked to him. Had about a minute conference, man. I said it earlier in the broadcast. He's a game changer for him.
Cavs have scored the last 10 points. Mitchell's pass is towed by Green. By the Lakers back in 2017. Proctor over the top. Allen from the elbow. To go baseline on Wade. He got there and he got fouled.
Thinking for you. He puts the ball in a position that's leading you to the basket. You don't have to think about it.
Getting his teams up and down the floor. Mitchell on the run. How about that pass the ball? Here's Wade. Cavalier fan. Lonzo Ball out there on the floor with Donovan Mitchell and Javon. He now goes to work. He'll find Proctor for 3.